Today's video is going to be a little different. Today I want to focus on virtual photography around Night City, and I want to try and visit some really cool locations that I think would be really cool for taking virtual photos. This video was partially inspired by another YouTuber who goes by the name of Any Austin. Now, if you don't know Austin, he likes to make really cool videos about games and the worlds they're set in and the sort of quirky and interesting things about video games that a lot of people would probably consider to be over-analyzing, reading too deeply into. But I think that the content that he makes is really awesome. I'm trying to monologue here. What do you want? What was I saying? Austin. You don't know any Austin. Check out his videos. He makes videos like the most boring places to visit in Night City, or the most interesting places, or does this infrastructure in GTA actually make sense? And, you know, he does proper real research and looks way too deeply into everything and finds really cool stuff. Man, it was from one of his videos that I actually became aware of the solar farm that we're gonna visit. And so his video on Night City kind of inspired me to want to do a video like this one. So that's why I'm doing this. Because I have an interest in virtual photography. And I love Night City and Cyberpunk and the setting. And I love Austin's videos, and so to be inspired like that, to make something that's more different and niche and less generic than let's play Cyberpunk, but instead let's go and find all of the best spots we can find to take photos in Night City, then, you know, I want to do that. I want to make something that's a little bit more unique. Stay back, do not cross. Okay. So I imagine if we actually get too close to this border crossing, we're probably gonna get exploded. That's fine, we're not actually here to try and do that. We're just gonna pull over right here though, and just have a little look around. Hey bud. I'm not in the space. I'm just having a look from here. Wonder if we could actually get something cool using this do not cross. Interesting. Okay, so the focus for this specific camera mode and the specific holographic barriers don't focus unless you're looking at the thing behind the hologram, and then that focuses that section of the hologram. So we're just gonna have to work without depth of field. That's okay. So the thing that I'm seeing right now is there's practically nothing going on in the left third of the picture. You've got a bit of the city skyline, which isn't nothing, but there's nothing in the foreground and nothing in the top left of the picture. It's just that section across the middle. Doesn't mean that it's a bad photo, but maybe once we add, if I change the time of day, which I can do because we have the technology, that really makes the hologram pop, and you can start to see the lights in the city. The darker we go, the city gets lost in the smog. But that red light, the glowing red light on the ground, the red light over there in the distance towards the other end, how the red light's like hitting the tree. Okay, so this way we can even get like almost a sunset kind of shot. That's pretty cool. Alright, I think we're gonna go with that for them. Turn up the contrast just a little bit to make that red pop. Vignetting. The vignetting is so strong on this camera, like I would love to find an opportunity where having the vignette set to 100 makes sense. I think this is still like kind of cool. It's not the best, but you know, this is our first one. Alright, that's photo number 1. I just like using these in-game sort of elements like these hollows to, you know, take photos. I think it's cool. Alright, so this is spot number 1. We've already completed that. If I remember correctly, actually, Austin did visit here in... Oh, what? I didn't do anything, I'm sorry! I just wanted to go along here. Oh, that jump scared me. Oh my gosh, they're so upsetty. I just wanted to go along the wall. Ow! I got too close, now they're mad. Run, V, run. I want to get up there. Like I was saying, I think Austin did come here and go along this wall, and I just want to see what I can see over it. So I've never done it myself. It's actually a pretty cool shot of the skyline of Dogtown. Not a bad angle for that. I also wouldn't be upset to visit some of the locations from Cyberpunk Edgerun as well. We're sort of just looking around as well. Hello? Ooh. That graphical glitch that I saw. Oh, I can actually get up here. Up. And now I'm up here permanently. Help. Help. I'm stuck. No. Don't do it. Whoa. Okay. Cool. This is a good spot to be. I imagine there's an invisible wall that'll stop me from actually jumping over. One way to find out. Yeah, there is. Ow. But still, it's kind of cool. That's what we like to see. That's the good stuff. So if we turn off collision, can I actually... Oh, I can. So this is another aspect of virtual photography that some photographers like to capture in particular. And that is weird graphical errors that just create sort of liminal and interesting spaces and images. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I go up, it all comes back. But if I go down, it all disappears. So like, you know, taking these weird abstract kind of pictures as well. See the grass and stuff from under here. And whatever that is, that's cool. What is that? This is the other reason we do this. We discover interesting things. Can't get over there. But it goes underneath. I think this is a discovery that Austin would be proud of. Hello? Hello? There's an underground tunnel. Well, while we're down here, why not make it a photo? Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice and bright so we can push the contrast even higher. Give it that horror game aesthetic. Little bit of vignetting. All of this chromatic aberration. Let's go real strong on the green. I don't know why, it's just what my instincts are telling me to do. Like, that's cool. I kind of wanted a photo of all the grass. It's confusing as heck to look at. Without context, you would see this and be like, what is going on in this picture? Why does it look like there's bugs exploding everywhere? And I like that vibe. I wonder what else we can find out here, if anything. I can't imagine much, because again, we're not really supposed to be out here. Big, open, empty part of the map that we're not really supposed to spend a lot of time in. Looks like there almost could be a cave over here. It's just a cool little cave. Nice little place to hide out. This could be a Windows screensaver right here. See the Biotechnica farms in the distance. Actually kind of a cool frame. And a lot of landscapes of this desert. But again, this is kind of well framed. Looks pretty cool. Now let's look and see how this looks in rain. That's haunting, actually. That's pretty terrifying. I like that too. Bog. Maybe we can get a nice sunset shot. See the sun. Yeah, these rocks are awesome. Come back, sun. You went too far too quick. That's pretty. That's really pretty. That's very cool. Alright. Thank you, little cave. You've served me well. Cool shot of the skyline from here. Shame about the pollution and stuff. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's kind of a cool landscapey shot as well. I can even see the junk pile in the distance over behind the dam. Gonna go V perspective, so it's like we're actually holding a camera. Bam. I reckon you could convince somebody. There's gotta be somebody out there that you could convince that this is an actual photo. Well, yeah, we may as well run across it. Splish, splosh, splish, splash. A seam! Found a seam! Hiding, hiding, hiding. Oh my gosh, right there. Patrolling this creek. Hope he doesn't turn around and come back up this way. Hope he does a loop. Oh, he turned around. Oh. Hey guys. I'm just here to take photos. Scope it out. Yeah, very sneaky, B. Very sneaky. This could almost be another tunnel. Wonder if we can get close enough to see if there's actually anything on the other side. Don't worry, these guys won't mind me flying my drone through here. Turn collision. Ooh. There actually is a cavity back here. Just a cave. That's fun. Okay, well, I don't want to take photos of this. And I don't want to deal with it right now. It's not what we're here for. They're in there. The forbidden space too. Tisk tisk. Naughty children. This creek is actually another place that Austin visits in 2 of his cyberpunk videos actually. I won't spoil why, but it's actually a reason that I think is very cool. So if you want to see that, go check out Austin's videos at Any Austin. They're very cool. I really like Austin's videos. Solar farm is just over there. So we're nearly almost at our first destination. Alright. Discovered this fast travel point. There's some people doing some business over there. That's fine. They can continue to do that. We're not here to get in gunfights. We're here to feel weird about being surrounded by a giant forest of solar panels. But also to grab the tarot cards. Because we can, so why not? Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Don't attack me like that, plants. Look at this place. Oh my gosh. Just a sea of solar panels. There's a forest of solar panels. These big circle ones are actually solar panels as well. I didn't even realize. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this just seemingly endless forest of solar panels stands. Oh, hello drone. You get out of my photo space. Oh, this is cool, man. This is really cool. I love this. Like, that is awesome. It's really, I just think it's really cool. Like, just the infrastructure and the vibe that it gives off is just really cool. I'm someone who, like, their TISM is like tunnels and overhanging trees over roads, like that form like natural tunnels and bridges and stuff like that. That's my flavor. That's the thing that scratches my brain in a nice way. And this definitely, I can just feel it. If I got to go somewhere like this in person, would scratch that exact same itch. Just the liminality, the sort of closed in but so open combination vibe. I just love it. I think this is super cool. I think it's a super cool spot.